Alright, ready to work on some upgrades? Yes, let's do it. So, with us, we're going to be working on the front of the tunnel, making a turn path to the extra path, and then the next time, I'll do the same thing to the second tunnel. Awesome. And then, with me, I'll remove the tunnel that leads to the right tunnel because that leads closer to the two-way split. So I'll try to remove that. And then the next time, I'll make another path that leads to the right path. Okay. So that'll do a separate day. Alright, let's start on some upgrades. I'm coming, guys. Okay, so you said you're going to be working on the front of the tunnel, right? Yep. Okay. And then I'll work on the back of the tunnel. Alright, that sounds good. We'll get to work. Okay. So with the arm officers, they're going to be working on the front of the tunnel, trying to get a turn path to the extra path. And with me, I'm trying to get rid of the tunnel that leads to the right tunnel of the base. Because that path leads closer to the two-way split. So that's what I was planning on doing. And then a separate day, I will work on the other path that leads to the right tunnel. And yeah, I'll just do 2 separate days with all that work. Okay, should we start working on the tunnel right now? Yeah, sure, let's go. Alright, here we go. Let's work on the tunnel. So I was planning on doing that. So the reason why I am removing the path that leads to the right tunnel, because there's the two-way split, and then the path leads underneath the two-way split, and then goes to the right tunnel. Like, the tunnel starts from here, and then once it starts to do a turn, it goes underneath the two-way split. So, removing the path that leads to the right tunnel would be a good idea. I know last time we worked on the middle of the tunnel, trying to get the tunnel that leads from the turn path to the first tunnel. We reconnected the two tunnels, so that was what we did last time. So yeah, this time we are actually working on the front of the tunnel and the back of the tunnel again. But I have no idea if we're teaming up again to do some upgrades or something. I have no idea. Where should I do it? Let me see. Wait, what? Were we supposed to start upgrades? Yeah, but real quickly, TV Space Monster needs us. Yeah, I have no idea. Where should I do the tunnel that leads to the right tunnel? Are we supposed to do it from the first tunnel? Or are we supposed to do it from the top 2 tunnels? I mean, you could do the top 2 tunnels if you want. Or maybe we can team up again. And then we can do the second tunnel, if possible. Do that to the right tunnel, or I have no idea. Yeah, that sounds perfect. I'll go and work on getting rid of the old tunnel that leads to the right tunnel. But I don't know where are we supposed to make that tunnel. I don't really know either. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and work on some upgrades right now. Okay, I'll get started. Okay, I just got done with some upgrades. What are you guys gonna be doing for upgrades this next time? So we will be probably working on the same thing we did to the extra path, except for doing it to the second tunnel. Okay, that sounds perfect. So are we ready to go? Yep, I think so. Alright, let's go, guys.